Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Liz Cho and David Navarro and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News first at 4.
That man wanted for a frightening stabbing spree that spanned 2 boroughs is now under arrest and facing several counts of attempted murder. We have the details.
Plus, an Eyewitness News exclusive about a heist at a high-end sneaker store in Queens. The thieves used a car to force their way inside, and now police are investigating if this is part of a bigger burglary ring.
And a scathing new report out today about the failures of law enforcement on every level after one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Cho.
I'm Sandra Bookman in today for David. We'll have those stories and more in just a moment, but we begin this afternoon with an AccuWeather alert.
Yeah, after such little snow for so long, we're now getting ready to see a couple other inches of snow in parts of our area. And the timing is not great, again, likely to impact both the morning and the evening commute.
Parts of New Jersey are expected to see the biggest snowfall totals. A winter weather advisory set to take effect in just about 12 hours from now at 4 a.m.
Here in New York City, officials issued a travel advisory for all 5 boroughs, and alternate side of the street parking is suspended Friday.
Chief Meteorologist Lee Goldberg is over at the weather wall tracking what we can expect. Lee?
Yeah, I've been just stuck to this weather wall with this pattern, and this is really the finale to the rapid fire stormy pattern we've had, and it's going to feature a light to moderate snowfall coupled with dangerous chill behind it. Tomorrow's an all-day snow. It'll start to hit as we get into the morning commute. Advisories are out for much of northern New Jersey, New York City, Long Island, lower Westchester, and warnings for Monmouth and Ocean County. A better chance here to see close to a ½ a foot of snow in heavier bands to the north. Lighter snows, but still some slippery spots. Roads would most likely look like this across parts of New Jersey. This is coming in during the morning commute, so an early departure will serve you well. The heaviest is going to be from late morning to mid-afternoon. It'll wind down quickly in the evening hours. Most will see 1 to 3 inches of snow, but south of I-78, especially interior Monmouth and Ocean, could go 3 to 6 inches, even a little bit more. Hazardous travel and the dangerous cold follows. This morning, flurries are not related. It's just a sort of piece of energy out ahead of the system. We've got a couple of slick spots from this, couple of dustings to the north. Just be careful with your travel tonight. It's these two pieces right here that get together. So watch what happens. The low really slips off the coast, but there's an extension inland. So the snow begins and the commute deteriorates in the morning. There's a type of front that develops on the northwestern side of the low that will feature heavy snow bands, especially over central southern New Jersey back to the Philly area. We're on the northern edge of that, and then behind it, the snow and dangerous cold. So we can go from an inch or less in parts of Ulster and Dutchess County, the eastern half here, 1 to 3 inches northern New Jersey into New York City and Long Island, and 3 to 6 inches south of I-78, especially in this area right here. City may at times get into some of the steadier snowfall, and that's why I kind of scraped Staten Island, Brooklyn, and southern Queens with that. But we're going to add to some of the snow cover already in Central Park. We did get to freezing briefly today. We'll go below tonight. Here comes the snow as we get to daybreak tomorrow and get steadier by late morning. We'll have more on the timing and totals. We'll take you hour by hour in the Futurecast. Talk about the dangerous cold that follows, and then take a breath and talk about the January thaw next week. Your 7-day AccuWeather forecast in just a little bit. Listen, Sandra.
Taking a breath? What's that? And we invite you to stay with Eyewitness News as we continue to track the snow. Join Eyewitness News this morning starting at 4:30 a.m. just as the snow's beginning, and then get the latest forecast as the weather ramps up on mornings at 10.
Well, now to the rest in a frightening stabbing spree in Queens and Brooklyn. The suspect, 27-year-old Jermaine Rigueur, is expected to make his first appearance in court this afternoon, where he is facing several counts of attempted murder.
Police say he randomly stabbed 6 people in Queens and Brooklyn over a 9-day period. The question investigators are still trying to figure out is why.
Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is at the courthouse in Kew Gardens with the very latest. NJ.
Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
And there's still much more news ahead. Eyewitness News at 5 begins right now.
Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Bill Ritter and Sade Badrinois and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 5.